Hello. My name is Gerald from the Mind of a Renaissance Man. In this video, you're going to learn some amazing ways how you could turn yourself into a genuine alpha male in real time. Currently, when you hear the word alpha male, you might think of some common traits such as strength, certainty, and a man who takes the initiative. All things considered, these are just some of the traits of a genuine alpha male. Nevertheless, when you look out into the universe and you think about some of the men in your life, I can almost guarantee you very few or no men in your life are actually alpha. Most men constantly display their shortcomings, uncertainty, and their very low confidence and self-esteem outward. The sad truth is that over 90% of the men out there currently are not very sure about anything, act very beta, and are overall very dangerous for society. Then you have guys who might have some height, might make a good income, etc. Those guys also automatically believe that they are alpha, but they are sadly mistaken. It's more, much more than that. It's not really about the outward appearances of what you may display to others, because a lot of guys have the makeup of being an alpha male. They have the physique. They might have a very loud voice. They may several other things going for them. Furthermore, these are some characteristics of a genuine alpha male, but it's much more to it. Most are leaders, have administrative abilities, don't have to overpower anyone but will only do so when needed. He can get his point across enough, without really doing too much of anything. The majority of the men of today's world have had their masculinity beaten out of them since childhood. The average man is very responsive to anything that's not going his way. He is highly emotional and can't seem to take any criticism. Most men are too quick to lash out and respond to nonsense. They mostly show off with childlike actions. I should know, I used to display behavior just like this when I was a kid. The main reason you should never really trust a man who displays this type of behavior is that he can be easily compromised. This is a common theme among most men. You and a friend or a group of friends go out for a night on the town. You all go to a number of clubs and bars and things seem to be going according to plan. As the night goes on, you start to notice a buddy of yours is really having a great night with the ladies. Now in this situation, most guys will become jealous and start to low-key hate on that situation, even though this is a friend. I've personally been there. I took a different approach. I decided to ask my buddy for some advice. He was very honest with me and told me what I was lacking in my over-appearance. He also said me my conversation skills need work. To this day I thank him. His honesty has contributed to me being the man I am today. So you see, you can always get tips and advice if you are humble and know how to ask for help. I knew how it felt to have people jealous of you, so I could relate. Don't ever be jealous of your friend above all. If women are gravitating to your friend, applaud. It's going to come a time where you're going to be the one who women are going to notice. Would you want your good friends to become envious of you? The number one sign of a genuine alpha is to be yourself, your natural self. Become the best you. Remember, what separates alpha from betas is that a beta's self-esteem comes from what other people think about them, especially when it comes to women. An alpha's confidence and self-esteem come from within. Don't try, just do. Don't be the type of guy where how this woman feels about you determines your day or your mood. But as a matter of fact, forget the woman. Don't let people in your world who don't really matter determine who you're supposed to be. Cause that's a sign of you not being out alpha. Stop letting the world get inside of your head and determine who you're going to be, because your confidence comes from within yourself. You have to start to care less about what most people think about you. If folks don't like you, that's okay. You have to remember to always like yourself, and you will be fine. So remember, always be your best self. Not for anyone else but for yourself. And another thing, always get better and improve yourself. These 2 tips alone have completely changed my life tremendously. Listen, I would advise you to read different books, travel to new and different places often, go out of your way to be around different people, always try to always improve yourself no matter what happens, and stop hating on someone who you feel is doing better than you. Because you could be right in the same position as that person. I hope you got a lot out of the video. I'm very excited about the next couple of months. We are going to have a lot of fun. Just stay tuned and subscribe down below. Once again, my name is Gerald from the Mind of a Renaissance Man. I will speak to you soon.